Mars OW production, please stay with Mac, but if you can on this one, because this is a tight drop right here. We're gonna hop over now.
Yeah, oh, that's great. I think it was bad timing for sure. But I can't call out production for that one. But you know, listen, this is a Dreamhack production, and there you go. It's gonna be Thomas, European, coming in hot with a good start. They're like, we gotta push some love on the European's name. Hawk right now. Oh, he's gonna go for the shotgun shot because guess what? That's all he has. I was like, what? Why isn't he using an AR? And I looked down at his inventory. Charge shotgun, and that's it. Oh no, he's gonna get the elim though with 62 HP. That's a good start. Meanwhile, we got a replay. You just saw 5G Knock gets locked into an early duel against Icy.
This is a tough spot to fight, and you can see how it's going down. It's not looking good.
That's exactly right. Great shots, though, using right-hand advantage for Bully. It's looking a little scary right now. He's going to actually not really build as well as he probably should have. Thank goodness for Shockwaves. Needs to be careful. And guess what? Q is going to actually do a great job following through. And now it's Zexro still chasing. Zexro says, hey, bud, you want to try and push me? Guess what? You're going to have to finish me as Zexro is flying. But no, look at that. Bully is going to actually just turn on him. Beautiful play from Bully. And now Q is going to actually take out Bully most likely, unless Bully can make some miraculous happen. 100,000 plus arena points total, and that number must be even higher now since I last checked. It is insane how much effort and how much time he puts in. But right now, Crack is saying, nuh-uh. I don't care how much time he got. I'm the better player. He's trying to take out Mars. Almost has a chance to catch him out of the sky right there. Oh my gosh, he's literally blind firing. Give me a heart attack, Crack. Use your ADS.
Yeah, this is one of the scariest things you can do, though, if you're Mars, because Mars is sitting himself out in the open. Now he's in the water. No, the one tag is going to come in, takes him out. The champ is down. One of the reigning champs are now down and wiped out for game number 1. We're hopping over to Stark Industries, where we have Nitro Fan versus Macwood potentially going to unfold here. He's got to be careful, though. Nitro's got that power pump. You know what we can do with that. That's a one-tap capability here as he's looking for the box fight, potentially looking to boost in. That's what I'm talking about. It's the big shot, and it's only 2 of them that's going to delete him. Yes, he's going to give Macwood the take the L there because... Listen, I blame PC Skyrim that taught me mouse and keyboards. I spent hours on that thing. WASD to run around, and I'm
blame or think though. Blame or think, because you're like, thank God.
I think of but here though is another big engagement. Unknown Army trying to fend for himself. Looks like Skittle's gonna roll right back up into the action and then back off. I wonder though. That's just enough. I was gonna say it's just enough to Unknown feeling pretty angry, and into the box he goes. He's trying to find the shots, but no, Skittles, what?
Dude, that is tragic. And I have to say something. This is going to be a bold statement. This is going to be a hot take, Monster. You ready for this? I don't know how excited I was and how crazy I am. And I told you last time my favorite weapon. Do you remember what I told you my favorite weapon is? Has a pumper, what rarity it is, right? It's a tough situation, man. It's a tough one for me.
Well, here's the thing too, though. There's a lot of pros that share that same sentiment. Like, honestly, it's one of those things where it's like, man, that upgraded pump should not be in the game because no one should be able to bail themselves out, right? That hard. So I think
get out of jail free card.
Pros do too.
Yeah, it's a get out of jail free card. It really is. You get out of jail out of a bad situation with one pump to the head, you know?
I agree. But here, though, Furious in a tight situation, doesn't matter. He makes the charge shotgun look like a pump shotgun there with the ease. That's the difference between a pro player and someone like myself who will choke the timing on that charge. They have 2 different cadences, but these pros, man, they can manipulate and consistently get good. Now, though, on this other perspective, it's the same deal. Furious has a blue charge, so does Nexi, and now it's charge v charge action. No, actually, I think Furious got the upgrade from that previous battle. And here it is, 132 onto Furious into the box, and it's a dirty scramble right now. They're trying to figure it out. Nexi's going to go in and back up. Furious is going to try and run as well. He's got down to no HP now, just about 40 or so. And oh no, making it look easy with the harpoon into the box there, Fallout.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And that's why people sleep on the harpoon in your inventory for late game. But you can't sleep on the harpoon, that's for sure. Monster, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, the one thing I can see it being really well in endgame is just to pick up loot. Otherwise, yeah, the harpoon really fizzles out. It fizzles out otherwise, it's not quite the entry thing you're looking for. It's so risky in endgame. You were spot on with that one. But yeah, if you're not picking up loot with it, you're kind of losing out on the opportunity. But that's as it presents itself. Here, though, Skittles getting broken into. Oh my gosh, a 200 pump. Is that going to be the name of the game today? It was EV who gets deleted out of the running. I love this, though. He's camping on top of the upgrade machine.
Wow, that's brilliant. from Skittles. Any single poor soul who has a charged shotgun thinks that they're going to go to the same exact upgrade machine and just casually upgrade to a pump because Fallout and Monster keep talking about how OP it is and they want to follow our lead. No, I'm just playing. And Skittles just going to be chilling there getting free a limb after free a limb. We'll see if he can get another one, but that's a good first one. But that's reality is the pro players always set the meta, and as a pro player, you're going to find the best way to break the game. When I say break the game, I don't mean literally, you're not glitching. I mean break the game in terms of finding the best possible way to optimize your efficiency in the game. Loadout's a big part of that, as Sharkman is going to find one with the gray AR. He's like, Fallout, screw your meta. Players intentionally positioning themselves around chests, around weapon upgrades, around campfires, and being able to use things and really use the map or the environment to their advantage, much like you see in games like StarCraft and elsewhere, where it's all about the micro. Meanwhile, Jelty takes one to the face. Yeah, that's exactly right. And hey, he took out Jelty. Jelty fans worldwide are crying right now, but if I'm always the fan of the camp, Monster, I don't know about you. This is like how I operate with my sports teams in the playoffs. I'm like, if my team's gonna lose, the Chicago Blackhawks or whatever, if they're gonna lose, I want the team that took us out to win the whole thing. So on that logic, Jelty fans, Bigwig, you should be cheering for Bigwig because it makes Jelty look better to get taken out by Bigwig and he ends up winning the whole thing because it says that Bigwig's the best player in this lobby right now. Meanwhile, Vanish Bully's gonna get taken out and Narwhal right after. I'm not sure if you agree with that sentiment though, Monster.
I mean, yeah, it's true, right? We're talking about just trading spades here. If you're at the top and you get taken out, I mean, it raises your stock. You have to put some kind of big pressure on it. Those Skittles in the zone eating a bunch of it. And I forgot to mention, Notch is actually playing from West as well. So just something to keep in mind as we were hyping him up. He's also playing against the ping here. Big names I'm seeing alive though. Who Fishy, XZ Shark, Don, Coop. This is a major game. Paper still alive. Shark, Kanata, Reet, Trashy, Slacks, Joji, Zuki here, Vic, Skittles, just wow. Gonzo for the Bronx. Oh my gosh, so many big names.
Dude, it is as stacked as it gets in this lobby. We talked about it in the pre-show. I don't know if I've ever seen a more stacked Dreamhack finals. I don't know about you. Obviously, Europe gets a little crazy. We don't get a lot of American representation in Europe. We don't get a lot of European representation here, though. Outside of Thomas HD, I haven't seen anyone else, I don't think. So it's a different world here. We got Shark, we got Sharkman, we got a few others. As we see Skittles right now in a 1v1. He takes out one. Sorry, I missed that actually. I was looking at the left side of my screen, not the right. Skittles now has 4.
And that was the big rig, so getting a little bit of revenge there for the Mexican fans out there who are exactly rooting for Jelty. Skittles, look at him, playing aggressive in the endgame, trying to box dive into players. And you can tell they're afraid, they're backing up, they're giving him the respect and the space as he pushes them off layer after layer. Skittles, though, is the man of the hour right now that we're keeping a close eye out. On height, this Nitro fan was putting big pressure down, and here's Reet in the low ground looking for some major frags.
Skittles is tagged up. He was down about 10 HP, so we're going to look at the elim feed at the top left very closely as we saw Coop get taken out. We got Reet right now, arguably one of the best players in Fortnite as it currently stands. That crash pad's too strong as he can't get the first shot that he wanted, but his inventory is not looking great. The pump and the AR obviously good, but he could use 2 more slots of shield or something of the like. 160 to the face, quick edit. Reet had the wall, knew he had the wall, and perfectly played his right hand right there. Turns around and gets another one. Reet, you are a savage.
The follow-up, the back-to-back, the big pump shots, the get-out-of-jail-free card. Reet's got it all, and he's singing with it here in the final moments. 4 eliminations now. The major impact, if I've ever seen it, gives him all of the loot here to now elevate himself. He's playing for mid-ground, possibly even high ground. This could very well be his game. I think once you let him go, he just does not stop, and he's on a tear now. We're going to continue it here. He's going to find Who Fishy as well. Big names on the resume.
That's insane. He is literally taking out Titan after Titan. Like David fighting Goliath right now, but guess what? It's Goliath fighting a bunch of Davids, as we know Reet is one of the best to do it. He's doing such a good job, and I want to point out too, he was actually an inch away from getting eliminated. That house, someone was hiding in that house right below him, but his edits were so fast and he was so quick. He's gonna find another one. No, misses the shot. That's uncharacteristic, but Reet's been playing so well.
Definitely playing well here, looking to find another frag. He's just changes layers. He's just trying to stay alive, get this placement point, sneak away towards the end, because he knows if he can continue to dominate the layers, he'll walk his way to another victory royale. This is it, game number 1. This is game number 1, and Reet already has 6 eliminations under the belt. Will Reet's fall here? Or will he find a major one? Nitro, though, is the guy on high ground. 5 elims as well, looking to put some pressure onto the lobby. The more Nitro does, the more likely it is they're going to come down to Reet's world. And now, Reet's in the box fight in the storm. Will he find this one, Falloutt? I don't know. He's missing. And oh, it's just enough to stay alive.
Wait, did someone else did the storm take him out? I don't even see what happened there. Did the person edit and run away? Either way, they helped out Reet because Reet's getting more and more placement points. He's getting an elimination. He needed that siphon. Reet is looking so good right now, somehow alive. Not done yet. He's going to find himself, I think it's Kanata right in front of him. So here's the challenge. He finally gets taken out by one, and it's Nitro Fan in the end who does it.
Especially from Reet, and we do see him sitting in second place right now with 84 points. Right behind him, it's Skittles in third place. We do have 5G Notch in fourth, and then TSM Demonata, also known as Kanata, also known as the Birthday Boy, in fifth.
Not too bad for a fifth place hold there. I'm seeing some names up here though. Even 5G's Notch. You talked about